Hey everybody, it's the Makar locomotive, and this is a battle with lightning. I've battled him a ton of times, so let's go. New team used Cress, and Cress is a beast. Unfortunately, I forgot to give it rest. So with Metagross, I'm thinking Shadow Ball's not going to do much, and I can Meteor Mash, then I can Bullet Punch, all after Stealth Rocks, of course. So I just go for Stealth Rocks, and that did a lot more damage than I wanted it to. I guess that I'm not really surprised, but I want Metagross later for an explosion, especially because I have a great switch in anyway. So I go with Porygon 2, and Jolteon comes in, and I was thinking about substitute. I don't know why I didn't stay in and try attack. There was no reason not to. Jolteon's not going to do anything to Porygon 2. So I go back to Metagross, which was still incredibly stupid because he's not going to do anything to Porygon 2. It's for making a big deal out of saving Metagross for Explosion. It was stupid because I didn't even do anything with it. So I go into P2 now, and I see that, geez, I could have traced Volt Absorb. He had nothing to do to me. So I was pretty frustrated at myself over that. I completely scrapped a Metagross for no reason. And he goes up to Noir, take a Tri-Attack, because Noir is going to take Tri-Attacks pretty well. And the best way to beat a Noir is either Gengar, if he doesn't have Shadow Sneak, or Status. And my Cress is Psycho Shift, but it also has Toxic. So I go for Toxic, and then I figure he's going to switch into Gengar or some other Poison Steel type that I haven't seen to dodge a Toxic. So now I go for Psycho Shift. And I think, okay, he's probably thinking I'm going to go Toxic, but I just psych myself out way too much. And I Psycho Shift on an Ape, which was stupid because he is able to dodge any status. And now I know that his Ape carries Encore, and I'm not a big fan of that. So I go out to Scarf Nidoking, hoping I can surprise Jolteon, and he reads that. I don't know if he knows I'm Scarf or if he just didn't think he could KO. And he probably couldn't with an unboosted timid HP Ice. So that doesn't tell me much, if anything. And Gengar's going to start going after me. He's going to have nothing to do. I keep trying to Tri-Attack because I'm so afraid of Jolteon switching in. And then I finally realize, I'm an idiot. He has nothing to do to me. So the only reason he would have switched Jolteon in is just to get some extra recovery with Volt Absorb, and that's not a big deal since he doesn't have Life Orb or anything like that, and it's not going to make a difference in how many subs he can make because he's already like over 1/2. So I don't want Porygon 2 to die, obviously, because he's the only thing that can beat Jolteon really. So I just waste a turn, and Focus Blast misses. But you know what? He's paralyzed, and it's 70% accuracy, so it's just not that likely to hit. I think he had a below 50% chance. Like 51. But anyway, I don't really feel bad about that hacks. I guess it would have done a substantial amount, but I don't think that makes a difference later. Ape is going to kill Crest because I don't have Psycho Shift and because he 2KO'd it anyway, so that's a bummer for me. And I guess not having rest wasn't really a big deal. I probably should have saved Crest though. I guess I would have if I had rest, so that's kind of why it's a big deal. Anyway, Gengar's out of the way. I haven't seen another Flyer or Levitator, so I go for more Earth Powers. And it does a decent bit to Noir. So I'm going to Fire Blast, which might take it down. But I miss and he Shadow Punches. So I'm going to Fire Blast again, and it misses again. and he shadow punches. So at least now I'm in blaze range, so I know it's going to kill. And he tells me on the chat that he's going to let me get off 2 free ones. And I'm like, no, that's lame, dude. But turns out I would have killed him if he didn't have an extra turn of leftover. So I just needed 1 to hit, and neither of them did. So now that was stupid. I could have killed with Grass Knot. I don't know why I didn't go for it, because it kills him right here. So absolutely the best play was going with Grass Knot. I really should have, but he makes a nice play with Protect. So I don't think I have Porygon. No, I have Porygon 2. Why didn't I switch out? That was stupid. I was afraid of a sub, which is dumb because he can't even do anything with a sub. So yeah, I go into Scarfnode now and take him out. And his last is Sizer. The only way it's going to do any... Jeez, you can't even see it. The only way it's going to do... Oh, no, he has a Jirachi. Oops, my bad. So I switch out to Magnezone. Makes sense, right? And he probably would switch out to 8, but he can't. So I just Thunder Wave because I don't... If he is still Flinchrachi, and he just happens not to have lefties, and he happens to have Psychic, I don't want to me, or I don't want to get him dropped, and I'd rather have a turn of Parahacks on him. But unfortunately, I get it on the turn. I don't sub, and he also got, I think, 2 drops. That means he can break my subs in 1 hit. So that really sucks. But I am able to take Rachi out on my own, which is nice. But I'm a pretty. I'm not really going to be able to do much to anything. He brings out his Ape now. I guess I should have sacrificed Nidoking, but I didn't know what his last would be, and Magnezone doesn't outspeed many things. I figured I'd have Nidoking do what he can, because he's the only guy who can beat Ape really. So yeah, that was stupid. I shouldn't have fought Nidoking. I'm an idiot. I guess Porygon 2 in retrospect, but that's only after I knew what his 6 was. And dumb play and go to Porygon 2. I was figuring the only way he has a chance is if he's SD and Roost, in which case Earth Power wouldn't do much, but I could have done like half, 50% to Sizer, so it would have absolutely been the right play. I probably would have 2-hit KO'd, and he wouldn't have had a chance to get 2 Sword Dance ups, maybe 1. And if he didn't, he wouldn't have been able to kill Porygon 2. But now he can, because I'm an idiot. So I despise Sizer. I'm going to start running Zapdos instead of, I think, Porygon 2, because they're basically going to do the same thing. And I hate Sizer. So made me so mad, but that was, I have to admit, that was a heck of a game. That was a heck of a comeback. And I'm glad to play. Hope to move forward this team and with my videos. See you guys later.